Hi
Hi
guys,
guys,
welcome back again to the channel. Today I'm joined with
family.
and today we are gonna be checking out this video. Please do remember to like, subscribe. This channel also have a membership platform. We love you to be part of our member and let's get right into today's reaction.
Which thing is wait, life amination?
We
I thought it's a training
in exercise after I think it was a training or something.
because I'm hearing sounds of bullets.
This is getting real. Okay, let's go.
Royal Marines dominated United States forces during a training exercise in California, using a new battle structure. Royal Marines are taking on their comrades from the United States.
Yeah, that is they created a city just for this training.
You're hearing billions and billions. This is one of it.
Yeah. One of those things.
Yeah,
States Marine Corps in the wilds of the Californian desert as they prepare for operations as part of a new task group. A new High Readiness Force, Literal Response Group South, is to be built around Taunton-based 40 Commando and will focus on the regions east of the Suez Canal, ready to respond to global events. To ensure the commando element of the group are ready for deployment next year, the Marines must first complete exercise Green Dagger in the Mojave Desert alongside the United States and Netherlands Marine Corps. The exercises across sun-scorched deserts will test the Marines in a number of warfighting skills and their ability to work effectively with their Dutch counterparts who also form part of the Literal Response Group. The conclusion of the exercises, known as Green Dagger, was 5 days of grueling warfighting which saw Allied forces, from the United States, Canada, United Arab Emirates, the Netherlands and United Kingdom, join forces to take on a highly equipped United States Marine Corps adversary. Green Dagger will culminate in a free-play battle, in which Dutch and British Marines will work together against the might of the United States Marine Corps to evaluate the effectiveness of each of the Allied forces. The exercises are taking place at the Marine Corps Air Ground Combat Center at 29 Palms, which covers an area similar in size to Luxembourg in the Californian deserts.
they spare no charges when it comes to their training.
Royal Marines have put the seal on desert exercises with an intensive 5-day battle in California alongside allies across one of the largest military training areas in the world. Commandos have spent the last 2 months in the Mojave Desert preparing for deployments next year as part of the newly formed Literal Response Group, which is one of 2 new Royal Navy task groups centered on commando forces set up to respond to world events. Under reforms directed by the First Sea Lord, Admiral Sir Tony Radakan, Royal Marines commando forces are to become more flexible and mobile fighting troops. Experts from across 3 commando brigade came together to form the Literal Response Group, with Taunton-based 40 Commando at its heart at the vast United States Marine Corps training facility at 29 Palms in California. The exercise focused around 3 urban sprawls which were defended by Allied forces, the largest of which consisting of 1,200 buildings purpose-built for militaries to test themselves among. The regiment has formed combat service support troops that deploy at range and are isolated from direct chain of command, working independently to keep supplies of food and ammunition flowing. The troops have been established to allow Commando Logistic Regiment to be in more places at once, while also continuing to make use of the Armored Support Troop, which provides force protection and moves Marines around the battlefield. Additionally, Commando Logistic Regiment are also continuing to develop their 3D printing capability which helps provide battle damage repair options on the front line. The Literal Response Group won decisive battles early on and gained ground from their enemy, but, with the United States Marines pushing into Allied territory, Royal Marines and their allies carried out raids behind enemy lines to stop further counterattacks. Our success has proved the new commando force concept is more lethal and sophisticated than ever before.
It's the fact that most of these people just hold this grenade or bomb or what do you call them in their hand. I don't think I don't have the mind to hold that in my hand, knowing that it could actually incidentally explode.
I think you would because They already know the technical know-how it
Did you
operates.
just say you think I would? Are you me?
You will hold it because it's two of us that.
Are you me?
I will hold the cannon. You will put it.
No, you put a hold.
The bomb, man.
4, and I am immensely proud of every member of the Literal Response Group and their vital contributions, said Lieutenant Colonel Andy Dow, commanding officer of 40 Commando. Operating alongside our partners from the United States, Netherlands, Canada and the United Arab Emirates gives us a fantastic opportunity to test, integrate and continue to push our capabilities in new and innovative directions. Throughout this deployment, our focus has been on integrating game-changing capabilities from across the Commando force to deliver disproportional effect in the face of a free-thinking peer adversary. The exercise concluded with a last-minute enemy assault which was repelled, leaving Allied forces in control of over two-thirds of the entire battlefield. The Commandos took advantage of one of the best military training areas in the world to experiment with new tactics and share knowledge with allies. Marine Sean McGrath from 40 Commando said, "This is the first time I've been to the States and worked alongside the US and the Dutch. Seeing how they operate and how we can work together has been really rewarding. It's been fantastic to work in one of the best training environments in the world. 29 Palms is absolutely huge and offers pretty much every type of training possible. We can train across terrains, in cities and with so much capable kit, I can see why we come here." This deployment has ultimately readied the Commando element of Literal Response Group South for operations next year, joining its sister task group, Literal Response Group North, ready to react to unfolding events around the world. While on the periphery it would seem largely like the much more cumbersome and bulkier logistic task group of old.
Do you see how they reloaded it? No, that's not a sniper.
No, the other one. No, this is a machine.
This is what
The
this was
other
what
one-
he lifted.
No, the other
Sorry.
it was not this one.
Let's see.
It's different.
It's the same gun. It's not a sniper. Look at it. It's not a sniper. You don't load sniper guns. This is
While on the periphery it would seem largely like the much more cumbersome and bulkier logistic task group of old, it is a much smaller, more agile and potent force and is designed to deliver a more tactically astute support, said Major Matt Williams, in command of the Landing Force Support Squadron and Logistic Task Group, of the Commando Logistic Regiment offering on Green Dagger. "We have come a long way since starting this journey in earnest last year. We've seen the regiment deploy both combat service support troops and armored support troop on 2 separate occasions, while also preparing for the forthcoming winter deployment in Norway and generating the first troop aligned to the Literal Response Group South early next year. The Literal Response Group North has already deployed to the Baltic this year and has a focus on events across Europe, while Literal Response Group South will operate east of the Suez Canal. The Literal Response Group South is expected to be functional next year with the addition of amphibious ships and aircraft.
Not breaking color, you actually like scaling.
I was trying to tell you how it.
What do you know now? One experience is better than none. Well, for me, this just highlights the level of dedication various nations are putting into their military. And I really did not know. You know, when I hear military, I'm like, they are holding gun and so what? But now
Respect.
Salute.
the level of effort, the sacrifice. I don't know.
So when you hear this country military budget is $178 billion,
It needs more.
and it's small. It needs more.
Training.
And I want to say kudos to every single one of them, because, to be frank, there is never an easy way to be in front of a bullet
All behind.
or behind. So, I know myself for sure. I can take a bullet for her.
You chicken out.
You understand?
That's why I'm be the one shooting.
But to be honest, right, seeing the US team and the UK team as well, to be honest, right, seeing the two countries and seeing their allies is just a bonus to each other
Yeah.
party, because they are both rigor.
Strengthening each
Yeah, they are
other.
both rigid. They are both feared, and seeing they are together as ally is
It's
a
something
plus
to be
to
feared.
it. Yeah, to be honest. Let us know what you think about this down below, and do well to share your thoughts down in the comment section as well. Do not forget to like, comment, share this video. This channel also have a membership platform. Please be part of our member. We love you guys.